In this video, we're going to be talking about how to avoid the freshman 15. Now, it's winter break for most of you out there, which means you may be halfway through your freshman year of college already, or you might have taken the fall off and you're about to start your first semester of college. Either way, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 strategies that will help prevent you from packing on those extra pounds. But before we begin, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Ryan Treadaway, founder of TreadawayTraining.com, where we help busy professionals get more results in less time through online training. Now, if you want more information on body transforming training and nutrition topics, consider subscribing. Now, you may have accidentally stumbled upon this video and you're thinking to yourself, I'm not worried about it. I'm not one of those people that's gonna go off to college and gain a bunch of weight. And you may think that, but you're not immune. It actually doesn't take that big of a difference in order to let that extra 15 pounds creep up on you. In fact, only 144 extra calories per day can lead to gaining 15 pounds in 1 year. And in case that doesn't mean anything to you, 144 calories is about half of a Monster energy drink, about half of a candy bar, and a little over 1 tablespoon of extra olive oil in your pasta. Combine that with the fact that most people become less active when they go into college versus when they were in high school, and you can see how easy it is to gain these extra 15 pounds. I actually gained about 20 pounds during my freshman year, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Now, the only real way to guarantee that you won't put on these 15 pounds is to track your intake. But none of you are gonna do this. You're going into college, you're gonna be busy, and you don't care. So you're not gonna be tracking your food. So that said, here are 5 tips that don't involve counting calories or tracking macros. Tip number 1, prioritize lean proteins and fibrous foods. Now, if you've been subscribed to the channel for any length of time or watched any of my other videos, you've probably heard me say that point already. That's why I went ahead and covered it first. Now, the benefit to prioritizing these foods is, 1, foods that are high in protein or high in fiber, they tend to be lower in calories, number 1, so it's gonna help keep that calorie count down, even if you aren't tracking those calories. And 2, fiber and protein are both very filling, which will help you to get full faster. So those 2 things in combination with each other are gonna go a long way towards helping you to get that calorie count down. Now, I get it. You're in college now, you're busy, you're taking a lot of classes, you're doing a lot of homework, you're still trying to find time to hang out with your friends. Cooking and all of that kind of thing, preparing these high quality foods, it's not high on your priority list. So one thing that you should do, buy a slow cooker. Just do it. It's gonna help you out a ton. Throw whatever you want in there, let it sit for a while, you're good to go. And one of my favorite recipes, which is Santa Fe soup, which is high in both fiber and protein, I have it listed down below, so go ahead and check that out. You'll thank me later. Number 2, avoid energy drinks. A Monster energy drink is 220 calories, and a Frappuccino from Starbucks is around 435 calories, depending on what flavor you get. Now, remember that 144 calorie figure that I mentioned earlier? You're already going over that, so you're hitting that 144 plus some with just adding in one of those drinks. Now, I understand that college is basically synonymous with copious amounts of caffeine, so if you do need that caffeine fix, I would urge you to go for something like black coffee or green tea, or if you just have to have that energy drink fix, go with a 0-calorie option. Number 3, limit or replace snacks. Sitting there doing your homework and mindlessly munching away is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to packing on pounds during college. So try to eliminate it as much as possible, and then if you just absolutely need something to munch on, go with a lower calorie, healthier option, such as some blackberries or some raspberries, or something like baby carrots or broccoli dipped in low-fat ranch. Number 4 is to eliminate, or at least to limit, how much you drink. Now, just to get this out of the way, I do not condone underage drinking, and I don't condone getting plastered at any age, but I don't live under a rock. I understand that drinking is something that happens at college, so I'm gonna cover it. If you are going to drink, go for an option that is lower in calories, such as a hard liquor that is mixed with a 0-calorie drink or something like that, versus a beer or a fruity cocktail, which is gonna be really high in calories. And you probably guessed this by now, but number 5 is to lift weights. I told you earlier that I gained 20 pounds when I was a freshman in college, and that is because I started really getting heavy into weightlifting, and I gained about 20 pounds worth of muscles. You can check out my scrawny little pictures from high school here, and then you can check out my pictures from my freshman year of college here. Now, one of the major benefits of weightlifting is the nutrient partitioning. In case you don't know, when you are lifting weights, you're actually not building muscle. What you're actually doing is causing little micro tears in the muscle, and then the repairing of that damaged muscle is what causes them to get bigger. So when you're lifting weights and you're causing this damage to the muscle, you're causing your body to redirect some of that fuel you're taking into your body to go towards building that muscle. So that partitioning of nutrition goes towards muscle rather than fat. Now, this isn't going to be a fix-all solution, but it will go a long way towards ensuring that you build a physique that you want rather than gaining the pounds that you don't want. And this working out doesn't necessarily have to be weightlifting. It can be whatever you want it to be, as long as you're getting up, you're getting active, and you're burning calories. Now, it could be jogging, it could be biking, it could be an aerobic class, it could be mountain climbing, it can be whatever you want it to be, as long as you're staying active. And bonus tip number 6, don't let yourself fall into the trap of saying, I'm too busy to work out. Trust me, I know busy. I graduated electrical engineering school in 3 years, and I graduated top 10% in the country. Just tooting my own horn there for a second. So I understand what it's like to be busy, and I was still able to work out at least 3 or 4 times a week. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Now, if you're partway through your freshman year already, or if you're past being a freshman, how much weight did you gain as a result of being a freshman? Let me know down below, and share your tips for not gaining weight in college down there as well. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. If you want more content just like this, consider subscribing, or you can check out one of the videos that are on screen. You can also check us out over at the Treadaway Training Blogcast. We're there every Sunday at 3 p.m. That's treadawaytraining.com/blog. As always, God bless you and your family, and we'll see you tomorrow. I didn't really have any good bloopers this video.